Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Game Fame Nation here, and in today's GTA 6 video, we're going to be looking at the upgraded map due to GTA 6 Trailer 2 making its final reveal, and Rockstar Games finally publishing it to all of us in the community. It is sitting at almost 109 million views, which is insane. Not to mention that our mapping project for Grand Theft Auto 6 Project 1v1 actually got a brand new update, and this is a new version. Just kind of an idea of how big the map is going to be due to trailer 1 and due to the new locations that we know so far in the trailer. So we're going to be diving into all that today in this video. There's going to be no gameplay footage or nothing like that. We're just going to be diving into just this map today and showing you some of the new things that have arrived on this map, some of the new towns, some of the local cities, and a whole lot more. Ambrosia. That's actually a brand new location. I'll show you guys an image here. This is actually what Rockstar Games posted on the GTA 6 Newswire of all the screenshots for GTA 6. Not to mention all of them that currently are replicated right here. Rockstar Games has this one right here, Ambrosia, which is a brand new town, which I can't wait to actually see what that's like in game. That's going to be pretty cool, but a little screenshot to show you guys what exactly is. So this mapping project, if you actually go kind of scroll over here, you will notice just how big this area is going to be. Ambrosia has a lot more mountains to also offer as well, like Red Hill Forest, which is a brand new forest in GTA 6. You've also got some mountains over by Mount Caliga, so that is a brand new update. And just look how massive this is. And just like by St. Joseph here, you guys can just see the good idea of how big this map is going to be a little bit to the north. I mean, this hasn't been completed for a while, since only till we got Rockstar Games Trailer 2, just to give us kind of a good idea of what to expect. So obviously you have Ambrosia here. It looks like you might have to travel a few miles in game to get up to these mountains and hillsides, and of course Red Hill Forest. And I imagine there's going to be all sorts of predators like cougars, animals that will kill you. So obviously you'll probably have to look and be very careful going through this area. There's also a few other ones that was also added. Fairyland Forest is going to be a brand new one, which is going to be just outside of Ambrosia here. You also have Fairyland Forest over here. You have Red Hill. You have Doomed Hills, which I believe this is basically something to do with new hills and mountains. You also got a base part of that and a railway tunnel, which I imagine trains are going to be able to go through that. I don't know if it's just like a secret mine shaft that we're going to be able to explore, but the Rainway tunnel is right there, which is actually pretty cool because I can't wait to actually explore that in game as well. And Fairyland Forest is probably just another forest. You guys can see there's tons of area here, so this is going to be probably where all the forest is. And so it's going to be definitely bigger than Mount Chiliad and Paleto Bay. You also have Kelly County, which is kind of a good, it's kind of up here by Port Gellhorn. The only thing that they updated in Port Gellhorn is over here. I think Jack Hill was already there, but you guys can let me know if I was wrong. But that's the new areas up top here in the north. Over here, you have Kelly County, which is just above Port Gellhorn. You guys can see that's a brand new location. Yorktown is just a little bit over here. You can see how big that place has actually expanded. And Gloriana State is actually up here as well with tons of waters. This is obviously going to be all the oceans, and we don't know exactly what Rockstar Games is going to put over in the ocean. We don't know if they're going to plan anything or another secret location. We don't know, but that's going to be pretty cool. So Ambrosia, you have up there Mount Caliga, and then you also have Leonidas State Prison, which travels all the way down this highway here to Port Gellhorn. And the only thing that they actually changed in Port Gellhorn is just a few of the buildings and created in style. And then you also have Port Gellhorn Airfield here. There was a little bit of an update, just a little bit of more tracks in this image here showing you guys on I-404. There's basically that big freeway or highway, you want to call it, going into the port. And we've kind of seen a little bit more of the port as we had Trailer 2. And over here, we have the Vicedale County, which is kind of a cool area. That's basically the Vice City National Airport. You have Lake Waterway and Hamlet. So these are actually another one I definitely want to show you guys, is Hamlet actually got 2 new buildings on the side of it. So there is going to be a lot more coming to Hamlet as you take Route 61 on the main drag here. And I feel like you'll go through the grass rivers, which they probably updated this a while ago but I haven't been on this map for a long time. So Alligator Creek is over here. Obviously, that's where the alligators are going to roam. I cannot wait to see what alligators are like in GTA 6. I don't know if they're like more like Red Dead Redemption 2, where they're like, I mean, obviously they're going to be furious and they're going to kill you, but I mean, I don't know what kind of realistic Rockstar is going to go with that. You also have the Keys Causeway, the Key Lentino, which is definitely a little area going through the Lenida Keys, just that bridge over here. So that's pretty cool. And Flamingo Beach is a beach, and a couple other ones like Flamingo Wildlife into HQ, Animal Enclosure. That's going to be pretty cool. But as you guys get out of the grass rivers and travel to the highway, and then just over by Watson Bay, they actually did upgrade this red space right here. These red things were upgraded. We don't know if they're buildings, cities, or tracks or something like that, but we do know that they did upgrade Watson Bay as well. So they have done quite a bit of improvements on this map here. And actually, you guys can just see how big this map is. If you actually go out of the map project, you can see just how gigantic the Leonida area is going to be. Not to mention, with Mount Caliga, it makes it even look bigger. You also have Port Gellhorn, Ambrosia. There's also other towns. So there's really about 50 states you're going to be able to go to in GTA 6, which is just insane to think about. And obviously, Vice City, I actually turned on the buildings. So you guys can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and probably even more. But so far, I counted 37 buildings that have been upgraded in Vice City, which is quite cool. And then you kind of go out to the map, and I actually want to just compare something here, and that is the GTA 5 map compared to the GTA 6 map. If you put this together, you can see that Grand Theft Auto 5 has lost just how big their map is, and comparing it to GTA 6, you know Rockstar Games has to delay the game for a reason, right? GTA 5 map is not even twice the size of the Grand Theft Auto 6 map. So if a lot of you guys are mad at Rockstar for not getting the game out early, just think of why it might be taking this long for this 10-year game to come out. Probably because the map is so big, and I can only imagine what graphical work has to be done on that. Not to mention all the buildings have to be the perfect way. The city of Leonida has to be upgraded, the walls, the woods, everything. So that's going to take quite some time. So the GTA 5 map was obviously big, but not as big as GTA 6. So I thought I would show you guys that. And these are part of the September 2022 leak positions here. So definitely a big map. And if you guys want to know, I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can check it out for yourself. You have V0.051 is the newest map addition. And you also have tons of other things, like you can check out the layerment of that. You can also see kind of what the buildings are, the beaches, the hillside homes, you know, the Mariana County, which is basically outside the wooded areas as well. Leonida State Prison is where Lucia is going to go. So there is a lot of places to explore in this huge map, and I cannot wait to dive into it more when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. But anyway, guys, that is all the information I got for you guys on this video today. That is the brand new updated version of the GTA 6 map. Sorry it took a while for me to cover it. I've actually been taking a few days off and working at the other job as well. So I'm sorry I can't get these videos. I will do my best to get them out as quickly as I can. But I just want to let you guys know that is the brand new updated GTA 6 map of all time. It's definitely huge. It's definitely upgraded. Let me know in those comments down below if I might have missed anything that you saw that was new. Let me know what you're thinking in those comments down below, and what are you most excited for to dive into GTA 6 game. Don't forget to stay up to date on all the latest GTA 6 Rockstar Games videos and all the upcoming videos that I'll be doing in the next coming days and weeks on the channel. Stay up to date by hitting that notification bell. Sometimes YouTube doesn't work, but if you ring that bell, you'll always be aware that I have uploaded. So do that, and stay happy, healthy, and well, and I'll see you guys all later on the next video.